Psalm 78. Give ear, O my people, to my law. Incline your ears to the words of my mouth. I will open my mouth in a parable. I will utter dark sayings of old, which we have heard and known, and our fathers have told us. We will not hide them from their children, telling to the generation to come the praises of the Lord, and his strength and his wonderful works that he has done. For he established a testimony in Jacob, and appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers, that they should make them known to their children, that the generation to come might know them, the children who would be born, that they may arise and declare them to their children, that they may set their hope in God, and not forget the works of God, but keep his commandments, and not be like their fathers, a stubborn and rebellious generation, a generation that did not prepare its heart, and whose spirit was not faithful to God. The men of Ephraim, armed with the bow, turned back in the day of battle. They did not keep the covenant of God, and refused to walk in his law. And they forgot his works, and his wonders that he had shown them. He wrought wonders in the sight of their fathers, in the land of Egypt, in the field of Zon. He divided the sea and caused them to pass through. And he made the waters stand as a heap. In the daytime also he led them with a cloud, and all the night with a light of fire. He clave the rocks in the wilderness, and gave them drink abundantly as from the deep. He brought streams also out of the rock, and caused waters to run down like rivers. Yet they still sinned against him, and rebelled in the wilderness, and grieved his Holy Spirit. So he turned himself against them, and he fought against them. He also remembered that they were flesh, a wind that passes away and does not come again. How often they provoked him in the wilderness, and grieved him in the desert. Yes, they turned back and tempted God, and limited the Holy One of Israel. They did not remember his power, nor the day when he redeemed them from the enemy, when he performed his signs in Egypt, and his wonders in the field of Zon. And he turned their rivers to blood, and their floods, so that they could not drink. He sent among them swarms of flies, which devoured them, and frogs, which destroyed them. He gave also their crops to the caterpillar, and the product of their labor to the locust. He destroyed their vines with hail, and their sycamore trees with frost. He gave over their cattle also to the hail, and their flocks to thunderbolts. He let loose on them his hot anger, wrath, indignation, and trouble, sending angels of evil. He set a path for his anger. He spared not their soul from death, but gave their life over to the pestilence, and smote all the firstborn in Egypt, the firstfruits of their strength in the tents of Ham. Yet he, being merciful, forgave their iniquities, and did not destroy them. Yes, many times he turned his anger away, and did not stir up all his wrath, for he remembered that they were but flesh, a wind that passes away and does not come again. How often they provoked him in the wilderness, and grieved him in the desert. Yes, they turned back and tempted God, and limited the Holy One of Israel.